Wednesday, December 17th. I'm going to take a quick look at Bitcoin, update the main cycle. The Bitcoin, call it the Bitcoin COR, is shown in the bottom panel here. And what I've done, I've marked that swing pattern up on top of the prices so you can see that. This low here, end of September, is this low here, marked by the red trend line. This October, early October high is this high right here. So I've marked that pattern up on the price bars so you can see the pivot points more clearly. There is some float on this cycle. We can have a couple days either side of that. There's a left or right translation that can take place. You can see from some of these, for instance, this high, the market high was a couple days before the cycle peaked. Then we went down, we had this little bump up and then another push down. Right there, the cycle bottomed the day before the market bottomed. It turned up and it peaked on the little high of the cycle. It was 2 days before the market peaked right here 2 days later on this big spike. Then we had what looked like it may have been an inversion. This is where it's a little tricky because we've got this high a day before the cycle bottomed, and then we've got this low 2 days after the cycle bottomed. So technically that's allowable to be a cycle high. Then the next high point is almost invisible because we've got this inside bar here. But if you look at the price action, it does go low, high, and then low again, and then back up before it goes down. Anyhow, this big swing down in the cycle oscillator is this good move all the way down. Now I've added master angle fan on top of this. You can see that the red angle here has been containing the upward reactions in the market, and that's kicked it back 3 times. Taking that angle and paralleling that off the first low, coming down off the high, and off the low, coming up to the swing before the high, and projecting that same angle down with these 2 red trend lines gets you the hits on the downside. So you can see that we're right in there in that pocket. Coming up now, we're at this point here where we're going to have a little double bottom in the cycle, and then we're going to get a push up. To give you some dates here, the first low was on the 15th. You can see we made low the 15th right there. We've traded up. And then here on the 17th, we've got one more day to peak out. The high is going to come today or tomorrow. Get a little downward action for a few days to the 21st, 22nd. And then we're going to move up to January 2nd on this cyclical upswing. It looks like we're going to most likely make a higher low here, higher than this low. So you got a higher low here. We're going to break this red angle down, and that's going to allow us a chance to roll back up to challenge this yellow line here as we get into that next cyclical upswing.